This is the Roz and Mocha Retro Show.
Look at that. The Three Musketeers are back together again. Hey, guys.
Oh, Beauty and the Beast.
You don't even know who he pointed at the Beast. You wouldn't guess.
We'll let you guess.
Yeah, I'll let you guys guess. Hey, guys, what's going on? It's another episode of the Roz Mocha Retro Podcast. I'm Shem. That's Maria. That's Dammit Maury. This is where we dig into the archives of the Roz Mocha Show and reveal some of our favorite memories and your favorite memories as well. Who'd like to go first?
I'll go first.
All right. Hit us up, Maria.
Why not? Okay. So, have you guys seen everything that's been going on with the Olympics and the breakdancing?
Oh, yes. So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
I had to ask. So back in 2013, Roz and Mocha were talking about how breakdancing was actually in. And I don't know if you guys remember all those like Step Up and breakdancing movies that like people thought were so cool.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Save the Last Dance.
Step Up was my husband's favorite movie.
I love that movie,
Yeah,
but
so
when
good.
I don't know if it was just me, but when I was watching the breakdancing live, it didn't feel like Step Up.
No, not the same feeling at all.
At all. Anyways, listen to this clip of Roz and Mocha talk about breakdancing and the songs that they would use.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2013.
What's that song? Oh, God. I know. Is that the worst thing that I could say to you?
Yes.
Is when I go,
What's that song by that guy? And it sounds like this song, and it goes.
I think it was a song from our youth where I'm pretty sure guys were doing dance battles in it. Remember back in the day when dance battling was a big thing? Or maybe it was karate. I'm not sure. It was one of the two. Do you know what I mean?
Like breakdancing?
No, like remember when people used to dance fight?
Dance fight?
Yeah, challenge. Don't you remember those movies where like then two guys would get up and take their shirts off?
Breakdancing. They didn't always have to take the shirts off.
Yeah, mostly they took their shirts off.
No, they didn't. You're talking about like breakdancing, b-boy battles.
No, just even more than that. Can you turn my computer for 1 second? In a second, not yet. I think it's just not yet. I said. No, like back in the day when breakdancing was real cool. Like I think people have forgotten what breakdancing did. Back in the day, they would build movies, like not one movie, but like 50 movies around breakdancing.
Beat Street,
Breakin' 2.
Oh, Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Breakin' 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I remember that.
You know, and like when you look at something like Gangnam Style or whatever, like, you know, breakdancing was such a huge, they built Could you imagine in the next 3 years if 4 movies came out based around the dance from Gangnam Style? You know, that's what the world was like. This was the song I was trying to think of. Can you turn my computer, please? Do you remember this song? Don't look over here. It's a classic. That's what that song reminded me of. That Takes All Night.
Is this hang on, don't tell me. I know the song. Is it one of the DeBarges? Is it like El DeBarge?
It is a DeBarge.
Is it El DeBarge?
Yeah.
Rhythm of the Night?
Rhythm of the Night.
Ah, yes! Yo, this is a classic, son.
Right? Here we go. This is the big hook. Listen to this, people. This is when they used to just park cars in a parking lot, and they all used to dance around it in the video. Listen to this.
Oh!
Right? That sort of reminds me of that Takes All Night by Sky Stevens a little bit. I don't know why. I'm not saying they sound the same, but it reminded me of it. Everybody in the video's got a jerry curl and a mustache. Wearing
that's what Maury needs. A white jerry curl and a mustache.
It's so funny. Like this, like if these guys were all born, 15 years later, they'd all be in hip hop, right? But they all look like they're wearing bright white bullfighter costumes with neckerchiefs, long mullet jerry curls, and tiny little pencil mustaches. Like that is a look that will never be repeated. That is a look that will never be repeated.
Maybe on Church Street.
Can anybody hear breakdance?
I'm not going to try.
You might break, literally. If we do that, so
There's
let's
no
not do
dancing,
that.
just breaking.
No. I'll go next. You got to go back to 2014 for my clip here. This is Mocha's mom. We love Mocha's mom. Such a sweetheart. She stopped by the show during the Roz and Mocha mix to help celebrate Mocha's birthday. And it was adorable and very sweet. And of course, Mr. Maury is. Go ahead, Mo.
I was going to say I remembered the cake.
Mm-hmm. The cake. Yes, we talked about that as well. So this is from 2014.
Roz and Mocha Retro 2014.
Kiss 92.5, 8:57. Commercial-free Roz and Mocha mix with DJ Climax. Did Maury just ruin?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. My Mocha's mom is here.
My mom is here. Mama
Good morning.
Mocha.
Do you want to look at that beautiful cake she just brought in?
Oh, it's a Lego cake.
Yeah. Why are you not bringing it to your son? Why are you having your?
Here.
Okay, come on in here. Grab a seat. Hi. Good morning. Are you okay to come on the radio? Yes.
Hi, Ma.
Come
My mom's
on.
shy.
It's okay. How are you?
You okay?
Happy birthday.
Love you.
Love you too.
Can you quickly, while we have you here, beautiful sweater, by the way.
Thank you.
Tell the people a little bit about something they may not know about your beautiful son, Mocha.
My son is awesome.
Aww. What about the day he was born?
He
about
was
that
born
day?
at the Wellesley Hospital, not far from here. He was born at 5:05 a.m. and he weighed 5 pounds, 5 ounces.
Oh, little guy then too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up.
I will give you, Mocha, this opportunity. I would love it because there's nothing I love more than a good family here. Please, your mama is here. If you would like to say something to your mama, and mama, if you would like to say something to Mocha, please.
Mom, I love you very much. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me my entire life and helping me become the man that I am and taking such good care of me, even to this day.
Right.
My mom still takes care of me.
I
She
love
still makes food every now and then and sends it home whenever I visit. So thank you very much, and I love you.
Thank you, and I love you too.
Okay, can we talk about the cake for a minute?
No, we're not going to ruin that moment with you, Maury.
No, but we have to say thank you to Sugar Bud's Bakery for this amazing Lego cake. And your sister and her whole class designed some amazing things for you as well.
There we go.
'Cause my sister's a daycare teacher, and the kids at the daycare.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Give me the hat. Give me the hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
There we go.
All right, then.
That's a nice looking crown.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for coming in. That was lovely.
It's her first time here ever.
It's so nice to see you.
Thank you.
Wait, how'd you get here?
Dad brought me.
Where's Dad?
Work.
Don't you're
Wait, hang on a second. Everybody stop for 1 second. Hang on. I gotta drive you home?
Yes.
Your dad did the drop off.
I got things to do. I ain't got no time to go back to Scarborough, Ma.
Fairview would be fine.
Oh, what a beautiful, gorgeous week.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much to everybody for listening.
I love Mocha's mom.
I love cake.
Why don't we have...
Honestly, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, you're thinking the same thing. Yeah.
I want cake.
That's fair. What's up, Mo?
Okay, so when you're at home, do you dress differently than when you're in public? Like I say, less dressed than when you're in public.
I
Yeah.
totally dressed down.
I mean, for me, I'm instantly when I walk in the front door, I'm in my pajamas,
Right.
Which currently are like, and I need another pair, FYI.
Is that a request from my
Pajama
you
shorts.
asking?
I can't find them anywhere. Pajama shorts. Anyway, Roz doesn't do up his fly at home. Enjoy.
Wait, what?
What?
Roz and Mocha Retro 2014.
I love this song. I still like this song.
Yeah, buddy.
It's 3 right now. Good morning. Going up to 10. Some showers this morning and then clearing down to -1 tonight. So it's going to be chilly. I'm at that point where the house is freezing cold when I go to bed because I don't want to turn the heat on.
Oh, we had to put the heat on last night.
You had to put the heat on last night?
Yeah.
I had a conversation. Let me ask you this as a man.
Sure.
Here we go.
Okay.
Collective eye roll.
All right.
So I do... There's certain things that you do for the outside world and the outside world only.
Okay.
Okay? And I have a constant battle going on with my girlfriend at home.
Okay.
And it's a battle that I don't even understand why the battle exists because it harms her in no way, shape, or form.
Okay.
0% of the time when I'm at home, do I do up my zipper on my pants. 0%.
No, okay.
The zipper on my pants is undone constantly.
Sure.
When I'm at home.
Sure.
Zippers, I feel, is something for the outside world.
Oh, okay.
When I go in the outside world, I will do up my zipper.
Right.
When I'm at home, what's the point? It makes no difference. This aggravates her to the point of where it is a conversation every other day.
Why does it aggravate her, though?
I don't know. It's one of those things. Maybe we're at that point in our relationship where she's starting to pick things apart. I don't know. But my not doing my zipper up at home, it's one of those, we all have things that we do at home that we don't do in the outside world.
Right.
One, because I don't care. When I go pee, maybe even sometimes I don't even do up the belt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do the button up.
Doesn't it feel uncomfortable, though? Because then your belt's just kind of...
Who cares? I'm at home.
Slanging around?
I'm at home is what I'm saying.
No, I know, but...
I'm at home. My girl comes home, takes her bra off immediately.
Perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Right? My girl comes home, takes her bra off immediately. I come home, I undo my zipper.
Sure.
If we go out in the world, we got to run groceries.
Zipper's up.
Maybe she puts the bra back on. Maybe I do up my zipper.
Yeah.
But I think that
Wait, stop.
What?
You say maybe you do up the zipper?
I'm saying maybe I do up the zipper. But I will say this. I constantly have been forced to find creative ways to check to see if my zipper is down while I'm in public.
Really?
Oh, my God, yeah.
How do you check?
I pretend like I'm adjusting my pants and I slide my baby finger
That's
in and
what I
around
do.
where it is.
That's not.
Yeah. I pretend I'm adjusting my pants and I use my baby finger. It goes on an exploratory mission to find out if there's a gap.
Or I adjust my my belt.
Yeah.
And I use my pinky to check.
Yeah.
Do the check.
I do a pinky check.
Right?
We've all got things.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying. We've all got things, but it has become such an issue, and I don't know. Do you have irrational things that you constantly argue about?
No.
You don't?
No.
We don't. Don't get me wrong. This isn't arguing. It's nitpicking on her part.
Right.
Completely her fault.
Now, here's a question, though.
Yes.
Do you sometimes leave your zipper undone?
Yes, out of spite.
Out of spite,
100%.
just to annoy her and to see how long it's going to take.
It's
for
my
her to bring
right. It should not aggravate somebody. When you are
Yeah.
in love with somebody, I'm telling you, when you're in love with somebody, you have to start to overlook a whole lot of things. And unfortunately, my girl is saddled with a guy that she has to overlook. She has pages of things that she has to overlook.
Oh, I can imagine.
She sees me doing something, she goes to the list. Is it on there? No. If it's not, she writes it at the end. Right? I'm not an easy guy to live with. I know I'm not an easy guy to live with. Or work with. Shut up. What's the matter with you?
Or be friends with.
Or be friends with. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to have any dealings with.
Yes.
Right?
Correct,
But I will say, my not wanting to do my zipper up at home
Yeah.
should not concern anybody. It might be on the list. It's not top of the list.
I think if you're at home and it's just you, your girl, and your kid,
Thank you.
sure, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
If you have people coming over, maybe you do up the zipper.
Right.
But
maybe. It's still
then-
my house.
But then to do it out of spite?
But that's what people do.
To do it out of spite? Because when you do it out of spite, you know she's going to bring it up, and then you know you're going to have that
I know.
conversation
I
for
know.
like 45 minutes.
I know.
And you could be sitting on the couch having a beer watching the game.
Which I know.
Right?
I know. Maury
so
would-
part
yes.
of this is your fault, Roz.
Oh, none of it is my fault.
Part of it is.
Can I just solve everything?
What?
Pajama bottoms.
Pajama bottoms?
As
What
soon
is
as,
he, 80?
What am I,
as soon as I get
80?
home, that's the 1st
Don't
thing
even
I
get
do.
me started on
bottoms.
pajamas. Who puts a suit on to go to bed?
My dad.
It's the weirdest thing in the
as
world.
soon as I get home, pajama bottoms.
No.
Then you don't have fly nothing. Then it's just like, it's all done. It's
No,
solved.
I'm telling you, Maury, listen, I don't know how many times I can tell you this. Even if I was a huge fan of pajama bottoms, now you telling me that that's what you do, I would stop wearing pajama bottoms because the last thing I want to do is give you and I something in common.
Okay, sweatpants.
No, sweatpants. No.
Those
It's
are
just a
sexy on a
zipper.
guy.
It's
Sweatpants
just-
is the sexiest thing on a
You're
guy.
missing the point here. It's just that I don't care, but it aggravates her to the point of where it's almost infuriating.
And that's why I think
aren't
you do it.
worried of the dangers of the zipper?
What?
No, because there are none.
Oh.
Is this a thing? I didn't know this. Have they started to attack? I'm not sure.
Mind
Jesus.
blown.
Wow, the way that you started that, I didn't expect it to go there
I
at
was
all.
expecting like someone to be wearing like short shorts.
Yeah.
even, or like
Oh, by the way, Roz isn't dope as
bar is
fly.
not open or is open.
Well, this
All
is the
right.
silliness that we do on the Roz Mocha Retro podcast. Again, thank you guys so much for listening. Oh, and by the way, like in the next, like, am I allowed to say the next like couple weeks? It was a kind of a big deal on the show, milestone for the show.
That's all you need to say. That's called a tease.
There you go. There you go. Big milestone on the show. We'll talk about that. You'll hear it on the show at some point. But again, thank you for listening for another episode of the Roz and Mocha Retro Podcast. Peace.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10.
on Kiss 92.5
Kiss925.com.
or download the Kiss 92.5 app.